What is up, guitar legends? Sam Wild here. We're looking at Beggin today. I'm going to show you the Madcon version, but you can apply the same thing to Frankie Vallie, Four Seasons, whatever version you like, okay? So you're going to need the Capo on fret 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it makes it so much easier to play if you have the Capo on, otherwise you have to do some bar chords. And you can't really get the nice hammer-on effect either. So let's start with the intro. It's a little tricky and it doesn't happen anywhere else in the song, so you don't have to learn this, but I'm just going to show you for those of you who want to learn it. We start with E7. Pause the video if you need to practice that shape. And we're just going to strum as fast as we can without messing up. Alright, then we have this walk down. Then 4 chords, F, B minor 7 flat 5, D minor, E7. Alright, now you can just play chords instead of a walk down, so I'll show you the chords first because that's what I do. So we play A minor for our first chord, then you bring the wrist right down, stretch the elbow across, and the pinky's going to play G sharp. Okay, 4th fret. So full strum, bass note, full strum, bass note. So A minor, G sharp in the bass, then it's like an A minor 7 with G in the bass, covered by the 3rd finger here. Then slide the 3rd finger over to get the F sharp, alright? Alternatively, you can just play arpeggios, so bar the 1st finger on D2 and G2. And then we just do an arpeggio. Right, open A, fret 4, fret 3, fret 2. You can do that instead if you want, or just the main chords. Then F, and then B minor 7 flat 5, hands out, D minor to E7, baby, I'm begging. Begging. Okay, so for the second part of this intro, we have this riff, I'm begging you. Quite fast. So you can always do pull-offs, so you don't have to pick as much, if that helps. I pick every note. We're going to have middle finger here on G2, and then open string. And I pick up and then down. And we do the same thing on the D string, 2nd fret, and then bring it off. Last note is 3rd finger on A3. Okay, now we're going to get into the main rhythm. It's still the intro here. I'm going to show you the rhythm just on the A minor chord. So get that chord ready and we're going to work on the rhythm. This rhythm we can play for the entire song. Okay, so take your time with this. We're going to play down, 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 up, up, down, down. Down, 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 up, up, down, down. Down, 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 up, up, down, down. Down, 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 up. Alright, now if you want to add another down up at the end, you can. Just while you're kind of changing chords, it's quite useful, like so. Down, up, down. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, Okay, so just get used to that rhythm before we start trying to play any chords here. Okay, now you'll hear in the intro, it goes ba-bum bum, 2, 3, 4, ba-bum bum. You can do that if you want. You don't have to. You could just play A minor. Ba-dum bum, ba-dum bum. You know, you don't have to try and get the bass note in, but if you want to, all you have to do is bring the third finger up to the 3rd fret. Right at the end, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's on the last kind of and beat there. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, again, you don't have to do that. You could just play A minor, but that's a cool little effect to match the bass line. Then you can hear, just before the first chorus, we have this. So we can have that effect on the whole chord, which is awesome. So we get the A minor chord, and we do hammer-on strums. So basically, if I slow this down, I'm just doing a strum, hammer-on, and then a normal strum. You see that? It's a bit quicker, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4. So for this little section, we're going to play the G bass note for 3 bars, and then we'll do the hammer-on for 1 bar, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and again, the bum bum, the bum bum, the bum bum, bum 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 bum, begging. Then it comes into the chorus. For those of you that want to take your playing to the next level, make sure you sign up to my premium membership website. You'll gain access to all my backing tracks, all of my lessons, and I'll teach you how to improvise, solo, and play advanced chords. Enjoy the rest of your lesson, guys. Alright, that is the tricky part of the song covered, just the intro. And again, you can simplify. I've shown you a few simplified versions here. Now we're just going to go around the choruses, the verse, and the bridge. Alright, and it's pretty much the same thing for the whole song. Okay, so this main chord progression we have for the chorus is A minor to C major. So we just bring the 3rd finger up. Alright. You can see I have the thumb resting here just to stop the E string from ringing for C major. Okay, same with A minor. We don't really want the E string. Okay, so the thumb, as long as the thumb touches the string, it won't vibrate. Alright, so A minor, C, then we have the B minor 7 flat 5 again. Then E7 is our 4th chord. So try and do this rhythm that I've shown you for this chord progression. 1, 2, 3, 4. Begging, begging you, put your loving hands out, baby. Begging, begging you, put your loving hands out. Riding hard, take the key. Obviously it's faster, but I recommend playing slower just until you get used to the rhythm. Now the verse is exactly the same. I tend to just pulse in the chord hand on the upstrokes, just so it's a little bouncier, like so. Can you hear it? It's more like because I'm basically just pulsing in the chord hand on the upstrokes, right? As soon as you release them, it cuts off the sound, which is why it sounds short and snappy in the middle there. But that's a little more advanced. You don't have to do that. You can just keep it pushed in. And And you could play quieter, just strum quieter in the verses. And then when you get to the chorus, there's more impact. Now we can do the same thing for the rap section, right? It's exactly the same thing. A minor, C, B, E7. Same rhythm, same thing for the rap, okay? After the rap, we have another chorus, which again, same thing. You might want to play a bit louder for the chorus, but same thing. Then we get to the bridge, okay? Now the bridge, I need you to understand. I tried so hard to be. There's only one difference here, and that is the second chord. Instead of C, we're actually going to play D minor 7, which looks like this. You have middle finger and first finger is borrowing 2 notes, right? And that's the only difference. After the second bridge, we're going to repeat that intro. Not the whole intro, just that part where we have ba-bum bum, ba-bum bum, right? Ba-bum bum, and then begging. That brings us into the final chorus. Okay, so this is actually a little different from what we did in the intro. Okay, this part is just slightly longer. We're going to do the bass line for 4 bars. And then the hammer-on for 2 bars, okay? Now in the intro, we did the bass part for 3 bars, and the hammer-on for 1 bar. So it was a total of 4 bars in the intro. Okay, but now it's going to be a total of 6 bars, because we have 4 of the bass line and 2 of the hammer-on. So let me show you what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then hammer-ons, and then the chorus. Okay, so just watch out for that, because it confused me at first that they're different lengths. Then to finish the whole song, we just have that final chorus, which is double in length, so we go 4 times round the chord progression. Okay, and then it just suddenly ends, so we literally play that last chord. Alright, the play-along is coming up, so it's your chance to play the whole song with me now. Don't forget you can slow down the video if you need to play it slower. Just go to YouTube settings, 0.75 speed. If you found this lesson helpful, guys, please give it a like and make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Okay, good luck with the play-along. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next video lesson.